Hello everyone, welcome back to another Thomas Wooden Railway review. This review is on the menace himself, Diesel 10. Now I don't know if I need to really go through the history of this character because it seems like everybody already knows his history, but for formality's sake, Diesel 10 was introduced in the 2000 film Thomas and the Magic Railroad. He was the main protagonist after P.T. Boomer was cut from that film. And honestly, he's the best part about Thomas and the Magic Railroad. He's the best character, he's got the best performance, the best model. He's the best everything in that movie. And we didn't see old Diesel 10 for a while until he was brought back in Calling All Engines for absolutely no reason. He plays no part in that movie. Then after Calling All Engines presumably flopped, because nobody liked it, we didn't see him again for a long time until he returned in Day of the Diesels. Which that movie is pretty okay. I can tolerate it. And he has a good role in it. I also really like his voice in the movie. Diesel 10 then appeared sporadically throughout the television series. He got, I think, one episode in like season 17, The Missing Christmas Decorations, but after that, we haven't seen him since, and the rumor is Mattel really doesn't like Magic Railroad and the stain it has on the Thomas franchise, so they have basically said, you can't have Diesel 10 in the Thomas show anymore, because he's tied to Magic Railroad, which sucks, because he was written really well in the Missing Christmas Decorations, and I think there is potential for this character to have a reoccurring role in the TV series to date. But enough about the Diesel 10 character in the TV show. Let's move on to the history of the model. The model was first introduced in 2000 to coincide with Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This is the 2000 model that you're looking at on the screen right now. This is actually my childhood Diesel 10. I received this Diesel 10 in the original Magic Railroad box, all that good stuff. And I've had him ever since I was really young. He virtually stayed the same throughout his entire run until 2011 when Day of the Diesels came out and we got this redesigned version which looks too tall, and the face, I don't even need to comment on how bad the face looks. Nobody likes when Diesel 10 smiles and it's not evil, okay? Nobody likes that. In 2013, when Mattel took over, there was another reissue. I think this fixes a couple of the problems I had with the previous version from 2011. It's shorter in the roof area, and the face doesn't look all that terrible. It doesn't look as creepy as the 2011 version. Just all models in 2011, when they tried to do CGI faces, it just didn't work. However, in 2018, after Thomas Wooden Railway was cancelled and Thomas Wood took full effect, we got this horrible version of Diesel 10. And just like the last review I mentioned with Hero, no paintwork, at least no good paintwork. He's too short. Everything about this model just doesn't work. 2019, however, brought us another variant of the Thomas Wood model. It still doesn't look very good at all. It's still too short. It has better paintwork, I'll give it that, but Diesel 10 just needs to be long. He can't be the size of a Class 08 shunter. He just can't. So that's your brief history on this model. Let's take a look at my actual model from 2000. So here we go here. Look at the side first. The detailing here for 2000 looks pretty daggone good. I like the striped lines on the bottom, the air vents here, the two windows on his side. The model looks really good, especially in terms of 2000 standards. The back features just a little back window here, and you can see where the top part becomes plastic. Dust up there on mine, excuse me for that. You can see at the top there where it becomes plastic and the rest of it's wood. The other side features the same detailing. The face is really where this model shines. This face is amazing. It looks exactly like it just popped off of the Magic Railroad movie, and it just looks amazing. I love that smile. That is Diesel 10 right there. That is him. The top, pretty good work there, especially the sculpting on the claw. Cool part about this character is, of course, his claw can move forward like that. When I was a kid, I actually liked putting my claw, like sticking it up like this to make it look like it was raised up. That's part of the reason why this thing is so loose now. It's very easy to move back and forth because I did that with it when I was younger. Stupid me, right? The bottom features his name. Nothing else on the wheels. He will be dated 2001, actually. This one is from 2001, not 2000, but it is the 2000 sculpt and the detailing and such. But my particular model is from 2001, so pardon me for that mix-up there. Let's move on to ratings and recommends. I would rate this model 10 out of 10. The detailing is fantastic. I love how the claw can move forward. I wish it would raise up and have full 360 degree motion like it does in the movie, but at the time they just couldn't come up with a way to do that. But for what it is, it's amazing. And that face, man, that face just pushes it right over the edge for me. I love the face on this Diesel 10 model. Would I recommend him? Absolutely. He's an amazing villainous character, and even though it's a bit cliche to have him as your villain in your Thomas and Friends fan series, he still works if you write him correctly. And as I said, he is the best part of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. His model in that movie and what the production crew was able to pull off is still really impressive, even by today's standards. So that wraps up this Wooden Railway review on Diesel 10. I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.